My name is Akiko Hosoi. I'm the music faculty of Nesin Cultural Arts. I was looking for a princess story that would be easy for any nationality to relate to. It has a lot of traditional elements. It incorporates things that any student could relate to.
My name is Laura Kilgore. I'm the visual arts director and educator for Nesin Cultural Arts. We started off with storyboards for the Kamishibai through illustration and drawing. I taught them techniques in watercolor painting. I also worked with other students who were primarily in the visual arts on designing the backdrops and then drawing them larger and painting them for the scene on canvas.
My name is Megan Jefferson and I am the dance teacher and choreographer for the students. I think that this theme is the best. It's based on Japanese culture and the story is very interesting for the kids because it's a lot like different American stories, so they can relate to it.
I invited musicians and dancers from the Taikoza group from New York to give us some background and some training on taiko drums and traditional dances from Japan.
I'm really excited about the dances that we learned from the Taikoza dance group and the drumming because it really represents a Japanese tradition that we're trying to show.
They really worked hard on learning Japanese, which has been really great. Hearing them greet each other in Japanese or counting in Japanese has been really, really fun, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all that come together.
I really enjoy the Nesin program because Monticello is such a good school for performing arts, and I think it's really amazing to be a part of it and just spread what I love to do with everybody else.
It's great to see how the kids' ideas come together through watercolor techniques and through backdrop painting as well.
They love the fact that they get to do everything from painting to singing, recorders. They just love doing everything, and it's just really exciting to watch them all.
It's sort of a full program where you have the movement, the acting, and everybody's sort of working on the different elements, so it's kind of a more complete program, so that's what I find very interesting in this particular program.
To see how they've really brought their kamishibais to life and the backdrops. I'm really impressed with the work that they've created and that they've done a lot of it on their own.
The most exciting part of the week is just like warming up with the kids because they get so excited to just let all their energy out.
The arts are important because it taps into a person's creative side and is a form of expression. And it is something that we're really trying to build in this community that I personally feel is lacking, and Nesin Cultural Arts is a wonderful organization that promotes all the arts together, which is something that you rarely see in an arts organization.
It's just spreading like the performing arts through the entire community and surrounding towns.
So I think it's important to start really early and get children to experience different culture and understanding that it's not really that much different. It's just, you know, a different type of setting, different kind of a language, but there's, you know, they're also the same people as you and I, and so I think the music helps to break the barriers.
Nesin Cultural Arts is about bringing the arts into the community, but also creating opportunities for local students that don't necessarily have the same exposure to different cultures and different experiences as they could if they, let's say, lived in New York City.
Nesin Cultural Arts is a really important part of this community. I grew up here and we didn't have an organization like that. I think it benefits children in the community and adults and community members by the performances they put on, the different forms of art that they showcase, and they make things really affordable and available to everyone in our community through music, through dance, and through the visual arts.